Hi, I'm Brad Simpson with Simpson Limited Collector Firearms, and today I would like to talk about our Luger appraisal letter service. Now, one of the most common questions we get here from people who have Lugers is, what's my Luger worth? And usually they're asking us over the phone or via email. We can't see it, they don't know what they have, and we have no idea either. So we offer a service where you can send us a Luger and we will write up a nice letter explaining the value and exactly what it is and what's good and bad about it. Now, obviously, you send us your gun. The fee is $100 plus $45 return shipping. We have to return ship it to an FFL or a CNR, and that price can go up if you want to insure it for a lot of money. Let's say it's a $50,000 gun and you want it insured as such. Of course, it's going to cost more to ship back to you. But when we get the gun, we identify what it is, look at the finish, make sure it's original, make sure that it's all matching. Look at the magazines, take it apart, look at the inside numbers to make sure that they're original and matching. Look at the bore, look at the grips, etc. And then we prepare a letter that identifies exactly what it is, explains the condition, what's good and bad about the condition, additional comments, usually, what was the original purpose of the gun, whether it was commercial, military, whatever accessories are with it. For example, with this one, it's a 2 matching mag rig with a holster and a takedown tool. And then we have a value. The value that we put on the letter is based on what we think we could sell it for. That's what we think a fair retail price on our website is. We sell Lugers every day. We know the market, I would say, as well, if not better than anybody. And of course, oftentimes people will include with their letter that they would like us to make an offer on the gun too. So we will tell you the fair retail value. We can sell it for you on consignment for 20%, or we can make a fair offer based on what we think the retail value is and how soon we think it would sell. Obviously, some guns sell very quickly. If you look at our site, for example, Black Widow Lugers, we never seem to have them. They sell as soon as we get them. If you send us a gun and there's history behind it, let's say it has a capture paper or there's some kind of document that says that it was owned by somebody special, we always like to see that documentation. Of course, I can't put in a letter that it belonged to Hitler or Rommel if there's no clear evidence that it did. If you just want an idea what your Luger's worth, you're welcome to bring it in. We will look at it for free and give you a free verbal appraisal. But we cannot do this without seeing the gun. Over the phone, I have no idea what you have. If there's a problem with the gun, we'll say, it's mismatched or it's re-blued, and we'll say if it was an all original gun, we would say, in all original condition, it would be worth X amount. Anyway, and then we include this all on a letter and sign it and send it back to you with the gun. Now, one thing we can't do, obviously we don't have factory records. I can't tell you who this gun was issued to, or if there was a special factory feature. It's not like a Colt letter where you're getting a letter from a record from the factory. This is all based on years of experience, looking at guns, being able to identify them, and knowing the current collector market. Usually the one who writes the letters, so you might want to call in advance just to make sure that I'll be here. Sometimes I travel for weeks at a time, so it never hurts to make sure that I'm available. If I'm here, they're usually in and out in one day. So the turnaround time's very quick if I know it's coming and I'm prepared. All the appraisal letters that I do, I store in my computer, so I do have a record. If you lose your letter and you need another copy, I can access another copy. The prices are going up. They were flat for a while after 2008 when the economy crashed, and now they're going back up again. And even for the future, to look back This is a record of what the gun was and was worth at a certain point in time. One of the common reasons why people would like a letter is for their insurance company. And obviously, it's good to have evidence, if your guns are insured, that a valuable Luger is worth a lot of money. And these are good with insurance companies. If you would like an appraisal letter for yourself, for your heirs, for your insurance company, etc., you can see on our website exactly what the process is. You send $100 and your gun with an FFL or CNR that we can return it to, and we'll try to get it back to you as soon as possible. If you have any other questions or ideas for a video, send me an email at brad@simpsonltd.com. Thank you.